仲間を守ってくれたんだってね。サンキャー。100センズ。
Just like last time. Alright, what's up everybody? We are on episode 35 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is called The Shape of This Country. So, interesting, maybe we're gonna learn a little bit more about what this grand scheme of the homunculi and of the father in particular is when it comes to turning AMESTRIS into that massive transmutation circle, right? It's funny because I remember relatively early on in the show at some point calling out the fact that I thought it was weird how AMESTRIS was this like massive, well, not even that massive, because compared to all the other countries neighboring it, AMESTRIS is relatively small, but it's like circularly shaped, right? And I figured that that was gonna be for a reason, but somehow I hadn't made the connection that it must have been something to do with those transmutation circles, right? Like that connection I hadn't actually made. Now that we do, of course, realize that that is what the father is trying to essentially turn it into at some point, yeah, it sort of remains to be seen for what purpose exactly. I mean, I know that these circles are, of course, by him at least being used to create the Philosopher's Stones, right? We saw, of course, that he used some of the people from Israel to create one that Kimberly ended up getting right. And, of course, he's done it several times before with the people in Xerxes as well. So I think that was the one actually that was used to turn Bradley into one, right? But I could be wrong about that. Still, he's been doing it a couple of times already, and of course turning AMESTRIS into one is going to be his biggest, well, ritual yet, I guess you could say. And so maybe that's going to be for himself then, you know, to basically turn himself into the most ridiculously powerful homunculus yet, or something like that. I mean, we don't even necessarily know what the deal with the father is, right? I'm gonna assume he counts as a homunculus too. Clearly one that is already more powerful than the rest of the ones because he's the one leading them. But why is he like a clone of Hohenheim, right? Like, what's the deal with that? Still a lot of details to get into there. And I think that's all gonna be... we'll be getting into that as soon as we get back to Hohenheim at some point, and when Edward, you know, manages to get back in contact with his father. For now, that all kind of remains to be out of the picture. Of course, for the time being, we are spending time at the Briggs base being commanded by Armstrong's sister, and now we find Sloth, a new homunculus showing up, who somehow doesn't seem to be in the know about any of the other homunculi, I think. At the very least, he was not there to just attack Edward and Alphonse, which is what they figured at first. Because, you know, like, I mean, they thought basically that the homunculi came after them, you know, for trying to find ways to take the homunculi down, instead of just, you know, finding their own bodies back, right? But that's not what was actually going on. Sloth was not there just to attack them. Sloth in the first place doesn't seem the smartest out of the homunculi, let's say, and not in the know about any of the other ones in the first place. So, yeah, what exactly is the deal with him going to be? For now, we're just going to be taking him out. At least trying to battle him and defuse him, let's say. Of course, with the help of Armstrong's sister. And so what exactly they're going to be doing there, yeah, remains to be seen. I'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. Other than that, there's not necessarily, I think, a whole lot to say. Maybe one last thing that I wanted to call out is that I really appreciated the conversation that we saw Edward have with this one guy, Miles, I think they called him, who of course had like Isvalian ancestry. his grandpa, he mentioned, I think, was from Israel, right? But they had this really interesting conversation, and I liked it a lot, because basically what it came down to is him saying that he didn't want to feel like a victim. He didn't want to be treated as one. And he appreciated about, especially Armstrong's sister, that as cold and ruthless as a mentality that she has, he actually appreciated about her that she, you know, like, I mean, it's interesting. Like, she obviously, by being completely brutally honest with him, she's also treating him like an equal, in the same vein that he mentioned how Edward was not afraid to sort of speak out what was on his mind. And that way, it made him feel all the more comfortable actually with these people, because he knew that he had nothing really to fear from them. If he did have anything to fear from them, they wouldn't be hiding it. You get what I'm saying? And so I liked that particular, conversational subject or whatever, right? Because I feel like it kind of rings home nowadays to people who take on this constant victim mindset, who try to treat people, actually try to treat others like victims and try to comfort them and stuff. But in the end, I feel like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I always appreciate the people that don't let themselves have or be dragged away by that particular, you know, victim complex, I guess you could say, right? And so, I don't know. I like that a lot about that character already. I'm looking for, yeah, even the general herself, right? Armstrong's sister, like I said, like she is definitely cold and ruthless, but at the same time, I know that it was also for a reason, because she was very much aware of the fact that Edward was hiding something from her. And of course, I think she's realized by now that Edward is not necessarily hiding something from her for malicious reasons. It's just because he simply can't. And Edward already made clear that, like, he does not want to see anybody die here. Sloth actually attacked Edward. So all the, like, this is giving all the green lights, let's say, to the general that Edward can be trusted in the end. That there's a valid reason for why he's not sharing this information. Being, of course, that it's putting Winry's life at risk. And that he can't, you know, he just can't be upfront about what's going on in the military right now. Because, yeah, that would put him in major danger and the people around him. And so, is the general or the commander or whatever she's called gonna be finding things out on her own here? That's kind of what remains to be the question for now. So we're gonna dive into this new episode, guys. And of course, if you enjoy my reactions to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, you can get early access to the next 8 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is gonna be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Your support is, of course, very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. And then with that being said, let's dive into this new episode. This is hype, man. Oh. Wait, is Edward part of the Briggs way? They're gonna put him in one of these tanks, maybe. Oh. Okay. Falman, I thought you had recruited him. Oh, okay, he just wasn't aware of him yet. Don't spill any. What's this material they've got with them? It's like fuel maybe for the tanks. Drive it into the elevator. Oh, so we're bringing it up probably. Or down. Oh wow, look at that, man. Sliding him into it. Oh, he's gonna lift that thing up. Oh shit, she's in here. Yeah. Yeah, how you wanna close the doors? Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Gate 8. That rhymes. Gotta be for a reason. Oh, really? This guy is taking him on solo. What the hell? He's got some raw strength, dude. Oh, it's like gasoline. They're about to put him on fire in a major way. They said fire wasn't working though, but... Stinky. I mean, yeah, that's some firepower, yeah. I was gonna say, but like, obviously Roy did manage to take out Lost with firepower nonetheless. Oh, shit. Oh, outside, huh? I don't really get what we're doing, though. Oh, we're making the... Yep. Kicking him out like that. What's the purpose of it? He's just gonna dig himself a new way in. That's what he did last time. Cold weather. Oh. Oh, oh. We're gonna make him freeze to death. I see. Right down to its brain. Damn. What a way to go. It's kind of not anticlimactic, but it's not really the way you would think they would take him out.
そこで
I like it though.
ノロマメバカニアこいつらを連行しろ
Yeah, hibernate. Is he actually... He's not actually gonna be dead, probably, right? He can just
俺たち協力してさせられた
melt back in the
そ
summer.
の方が都合がいいのだろうそれにあの怪物が何なのか判明するまで逃がさんからそのつもりでいる
Hmm. She still wants the answers. I don't blame her.
おはよう、兄さん。
Prison.
そうだったああよく眠れたか
Yeah, you better spill.
眠れたけどさ仲間を守ってくれたんだってなサンキャ
Hmm.
百戦図
Just like last time. Even in prison, you still pay.
調べに行ったそろそろ戻ってくる頃だ俺たちブリッグズ兵は一枚岩よ
Monolithic?
仲間を助けてくれたお前も仲間だじゃあその仲間を早くここからそいつはできない相談だ
500 cents.
確かに一枚岩だ
I don't know what monolithic means, honestly.
現場からスカーの死体は発見されなかったそうだ。付近に潜伏している可能性があるな。
ええ
Oh, he's talking to Kimberly.
このタイミングで白黒猫に加えてスカーの捜索とは。
Right.
了解した。
Well, yeah, Kimberly's just in service of the military.
養生したまえ。
待ちなさい
He has no idea who he's dealing with, probably. Yeah, Kimberly doesn't want them involved. Mm-hmm.
残念ながら殺人鬼をのさばらせておくほどブリッグズの兵はぬるくない。ここの掟は弱肉強食。
In that case, you're gonna be fucked, because
油断すればやられる。わかるか？舐めた口聞いていると二度と退院できなくなるぞ。おとなしくしていろ。
So does he know who Kimberly is?
イシュバール人はやはり面白い
Yeah, I guess so.
キンベリー、大丈夫かね
This is that guy, yeah.
早いお月でレイブン中将
The dude that's in that
知らせを
pocket.
聞いてすっ飛んできたよ。心配で心配で。
あなたが心配しているのはこれでしょ
Hmm.
よろしい。では仕事だ。
うしかし
He didn't even like use him yet against Scar, did
錬
he?
金術を使える医者を連れてきた。そして石がある。あっという間に全開だ。
Oh. Who is this doctor? Oh shit, with a golden tooth? I guess using those stones, they'll be able to heal him up very neatly. Damn.
これは万物に応用できる力なんですよ。
Interesting. So that's also alchemy.
例えば、
Remote transmutation. You can affect things from a
錬金術は
distance.
電脈を使わないのですね。
Not over here. Yeah, the Earth itself.
それを使うのがこの国の錬金術だ。
でも違うんですよ。この国に入ってから感じていた違和感。セント
That
ラル
was
の
mentioned
近くでは
before.
っきりしたんですけど、足元に流れているこの力は地殻運動のエネルギーというより、
Oh my god. So something else like powering it,
なん
or
かたくさんの人が
a lot of
うごめいている
people squirming around underground? What the fuck are these tunnels?
Alchemist
でかいです。ちょっとした軍隊なら通れそうな穴です。それが緩やかなカーブを描いて永遠と続いています。
Is that what they use the pipes for
人の
too?
気配は全くありません。
馬を下ろせそれからあいつらを連れてこい
Lower the horses. Oh, we're gonna do some spelunking with these. Oh shit.
本当にでかいなこれほどの仕込みに気づかず侵入を許すと
Oh, so that's how Sloth traveled.
入られたことはなかったんですか私が着任してからはなただ20年近く前に真冬に山岳警備兵が襲われる事件があった謎の女に1ヶ月 食料や装備を奪われ続けた
A
そうだ。
mysterious woman.
真冬のブリッグズ山で
It was Azumi. Oh shit, yeah, they mentioned her. Surviving over here.
そろそろいいか。降りろ。
We probably don't want to tell her about any of that. Yeah, okay.
さて
Let's keep her
ここな
secret
ら人目
intact.
を気にすることはない。貴様らが知っていることを全部話せ。今度こそ全て
Okay. Will
隠し
they?
立てはするな。自分の命に変えても守らねばならんもの。例えば人質。嘘、
Wenry.
偽りごまかしはいらん。真実を話せ。
Well, Falman is with us here, but he can be trusted, obviously. There's the other guy with the mustache.
力を貸してほしい。
Yeah, I guess we got no choice now.
賢者の石。
Here we go. Caught her up on the whole thing.
キング・ブラッドレイ。お父様とい
A
う
man they call father.
軍上層部は真っ黒。東方司令部とはよく合同訓練をしていたから、ホークアイやハボックは知っているぞ。失うには惜しい奴らだ。
Okay,
なんとかしたいな。
she's gonna be on board.
マスタング大佐は
ああ、どうでもいい。
Oh
とっとと失脚してくれればライバルにな
shit.
ってせいせいする。
Sees him as a rival.
これからどうするかだ。
Fair enough.
この地下道、貴様ら錬金術師はどう見る？
Is Edward gonna be able to sense something through the rails? Oh, no, it probably was the homunculus doing then. Here we go, that's what they are gonna use. Yeah, I know that by now. This is part of their plan, man.
流血
But so was the tunnel dug out by Sloth, though. Isval.
1558年7月リビエア事変
Oh, is this connecting to Lior too?
カメロン内乱
All the uprisings that were happening?
ソープマン事件場所はフィスク
They somehow maybe use that as distractions while they dug these tunnels?
隣国クレタとの戦いで兵がかなり死んでるそして1914年ディオールの
And that's maybe what Mace Hughes caught on to when he checked the map. Here we go. I mean, are they like all around the outer edges or... Okay, yeah, exactly. Right, because it's like a circle, but it's also... Yeah.
人の命を使うという賢者の石の陣か。こんな巨大なもので石を作ったら一体何人が犠牲になるんだ。
Everybody within.
この国を使って賢者の石を作ろうとしているのかとエンビーに聞いたことがある。だが奴は笑っていった。
Yeah.
惜しい、いい線いってるとね。
He said close, right? He didn't say exactly that's what it was. The truth within the truth. I mean, what is it then? The ingredients for Philosopher's Stone were live humans? Oh god. Yeah, I was gonna say. If it's not exactly turning it into that. Man, this has been in the making for a long time, dude. Right after the founding.
当時隣国だったリビエアに戦争をふっかけちょっと待てこれは全ての事件に軍が関係しているクーデター内乱リオールもそうだ
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me though.
ことを大きくしている
Yeah, but like, how old are these characters we're dealing with? Oh. Oh. Oh, AMESTRIS wasn't always like this.
何かをするためにこの
They
国を作るわ
created
け
this
だ。
country to do something.
じゃあヒューズさんは
ああ、殺される
Oh
前に
yeah, he figured it out by looking at the map.
連星人を見て
That's exactly what I said.
それに軍法会議所勤務だったから軍の事件を調べるのに事欠かない。この国がおかしいってことにいち早く気づいて。
軍の犬国家錬金術師よ、お前はこの国が何をしようとしているのか知っているのか。
今の繁栄が自分たちの力だけで成し遂げられたと思っているのか。
知れば私のやろうとしていることが
That's what the freezing alchemist told him, huh? Way in the beginning, yeah.
気に入らんぞ。これを見る限り次に血を見るのは残っているのはこのブリックス
Oh,
周辺だけではない
right,
か。
because it's not exactly circular. There's like a little piece missing there
私の
still.
後ろで何をしようとしている。
So we are at the war grounds right now.
セントラルのレイブン中将がお見えになっています。
General Raven.
考える間も与えてくれんか。
That's the dude that's corrupt.
アーム
Yeah.
ストロング少将、あなたに頼みたいことがある。レイブン中将に鎌かけてみてくれないか。
Sneak some information out of him. Right.
お待たせして申し訳ありません。
いや、気にするな。急に押しかけた私
Oh,
が悪い。
Gimli is right there with him, man.
アームストロング少将はすぐに戻ります。どうぞこちらへ。
ああ、そうだ。客人を連れてきた。
Yep, I noticed the fedora. Don't
彼
you
に
worry.
砦の中を見せてやってくれないか。
よろしく、マイルズ少佐。
Damn.
バタバタして申し訳ありません。閣下、敵の襲撃を受けまして、
襲撃？
なんとか撃退しましたが、これがまあいわゆる化け物というやつで、
Yeah, I mean, maybe we're gonna try and figure out if he knows about Sloth.
殺しても死なないのです。
Oh, shit.
それはまた。
That's impossible.
私はドラクマの生物兵器だと睨んでいるんですが、エルリック兄弟
Right,
が
blame it on Drachma.
たまたま鋼の錬金術師とその弟を保護したのです。化け物について何か知ってる風なのですが、何も喋らない。
Oh, shit.
大総統府直轄の国家錬金術師がドラクマのスパイであっては大問題ですから、牢につないでおきました。取り調べなさいますか？
They are,
そうだな。
okay, they are taping this whole thing.
何も喋らないのだな。
ええ。ここに来た目的も生体連生の研究がどうのと、なんとも歯切れが悪く、怪しいことこの上ない。
Research living transmutation.
拷問してでも吐かせようかと思いましたが、私も女の端くれ。あんな子供をいたぶるなんて、心が痛んでとても
Wow.
とても。
I somehow doubt that with you, to be fair. Exactly. She would have done it if needed.
難攻不落なブリッグズの北壁と称される君も子供には弱いか。
私も本来なら子供の一人や二人はいてもおかしくない年なのですが、すっかり生き遅れてしまいまして。
何を言う。君なら引く手あまただろうに。
In great demand. What a way to talk about a woman.
全く年は取りたくないものですね。あのドラクマの生物兵器、あれは素晴らしい体を持っていました。不死身の体、夢のようではありま
What is she trying to do, though? I don't get how she's trying to get something out of him this way.
と言ったらどうするね。
Oh. Is she like...
少々。完全な不死の軍団に。
Oh! Yeah, right. Proposing it to her the same way that we heard it was done already before. Oh, great. Alright, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, and of course, you can check out the next 8 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.